We shine when we are confident to share our true gifts to the world and do it with happiness because that's our true calling. When you anchor within and you feel whole, you naturally want to share everything that feels amazing, joyful, and the learnings that can help people. Hi, my name is Roshni Khanna, founder of Nurture Nest, and I am a life coach specializing in mental health with a deep passion for helping others achieve emotional well being and personal growth. I am dedicated to empowering individuals to navigate life's challenges and unlock their full potential. My aim is to create a safe, supportive, and compassionate space for anyone seeking guidance on their mental health journey. So, believe in yourself, take action, and trust the journey, as the secret of change is to focus your energy. Today, we will be discussing about overcoming limiting belief, which is to overcome our mental blockage and thereby believe in empowering ourselves towards a better present and future. And we will also be discussing about practicing self discipline with consistency. So, what is limiting belief? It is a false or unhelpful thought that we accept as true. It restricts our potential and actions. It stems from past experiences, societal conditioning, or fear that hold us back from achieving goals. Why does limiting belief matter? Limiting belief, if left unchallenged, it keeps us stuck in pattern that prevents growth, success, and fulfillment. So let me give a personal example. I believe that I am not experienced enough to truly help others. Over time, by working on my mindset and focusing on the values, I replace the thought growth is a journey. I don't have to be perfect. Letting go of that belief opened doors to connectivity. So, how does limiting belief develop? They are usually based on fear, failure, rejection, or trauma. And over time, they get internalized as truth, shaping how we see ourselves and the world. Example, I am not smart enough to seek promotion. So, what am I doing here? It stops people from taking risks, growing professionally, or applying for opportunities that they do not deserve. So, thereby, we should overcome our limiting belief here. And why is limiting belief dangerous? It realigns your self worth and keeps you stuck in cycles of fear and frustration. So, what is the remedy to overcome limiting belief? Awareness is the first step. Once you recognize it, you can challenge and replace them with empowering ones. So, how do we identify our limiting belief? Notice your self talk. Do not indulge in being self sabotage talks that puts you down in your own eyes. Ask yourself key questions by identifying the fear and origin of the belief. Challenge the belief. So, how do we overcome and replace the limiting belief that we have in us? Identify your limiting belief. Question the truth. Its worth. Is it worthy to kind of be in that limiting belief? Find the root cause of it. Reframe it. Create a new empowering belief. Repeat and reinforce. Take small aligned action. So, two steps, if taken on a daily basis, will definitely help you overcome your limiting belief and thereby become a stronger and a better version of yourself. So, be strong, be bold, and reframe your identity to a new empowered person that you are. So, our next topic of discussion would be building self confidence with consistency. So, let's discuss a few steps on how we could practice self discipline in our daily life. Start with a clear why. Strong reason fuels discipline when motivation fades. Point 2. Set small specific goals. Small wins build momentum and confidence. Number 3. Create a routine. Consistency thrives in routine. Point 4. Remove temptation. Eliminate distraction and make the right choice the easy choice. Number 5, track your progress. 6, build an accountability for yourself. Tell someone your goals or work to stay on track. 7, practice saying no. Discipline is choosing long term gain over short term comfort. Learn to say no to distraction and excuses. Point 8, be patient and kind to yourself. Real change takes time. Keep showing up even when it's hard. Consistency compounds. Believe in it. So, today we will be discussing self discipline as a superpower. Self discipline as a superpower, it is the edge that separates dreams from reality. It is about being persistent. It silences excuses, builds momentum, and creates consistency. So, how do we identify the barriers that helps us of not being disciplined in our daily life? So, it is where we should identify and thereby overcome the barriers. So, let's discuss. Lack of clear goals. Vague goals leads to vague action. Perfectionism. You paralyze progress seeking perfectionism. Lack of immediate results. Consistency is a long game. It's easy to feel like it's not working it out. Not working it out in terms of the goals that you want to thrive for. Low motivation. If your habits rely on motivation instead of system, consistency will always be shaking. Poor time management. Without planning, distractions consume time and energy, leaving no room for the habits you are trying to build. Negative self talk creates a self fulfilling prophecy that blocks momentum. Distractions and instant gratification, notification, entertainment, and quick dopamine hits can derail long term habits. Fear of failure, sometimes people sabotage consistency. Next, we would be discussing how to build discipline on a daily basis. So, few steps let's discuss together. Wake up at the same time every day. That builds structure and mental toughness. Make your bed. Start your day by making your bed that depicts you living your life with order and intention. Do one hard thing early. Tackling discomfort early builds resilience and momentum. Plan your day and stick to it. Exercise regularly. Physical discipline builds mental discipline. Eat mindfully. Sharpen your ability to delay gratification. Practice saying no. Discipline is about setting boundaries, turn down things that don't serve your goals. Journal daily. Read or learn something every day. Next, we will be discussing staying consistent when life gets messy. So, how do we do that? Lower the bar, but don't break the chain. Don't skip, just scale it down. Have a non negotiable core habit. One small habit that anchors you, thereby building identity and stability during chaos. Plan for the storms. Build flexible system, not rigid routine. Accept imperfection, but keep showing up even when you face imperfections. Progress happens when you keep moving, even if it's slow. Audit and adjust weekly. Adjust your goals to your current scenario and situations. Focus on the why daily. When life feels overwhelmed, purpose gives you the fuel. Don't isolate, lean on support. Accountability helps. Be it a friend, coach, or journal, talk it out. So, how do we practice discipline in our daily life? Discipline isn't a punishment, it's a gift you give yourself. It's the bridge between where you are and where you know you're meant to be. Pick one thing, one habit, one commitment. Motivation fades, but habits stay. Start small, start simple. Thank you.